everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to day 783 of trying a new makeup product every day. Today I'm going to be trying out the Becca Skin Love Glow Glaze Stick that I got in my March 2020 Boxyluxe box, and I have to say I am very impressed with that box. I got some really awesome brands, Becca being one of them. That I love the Becca products, but I have not tried out very many of them, so I was really excited to get another product. I will of course link in the description down below to my unboxing video that I did of my Boxyluxe box, which is $50 compared to my $50 Ipsy Glam Bag Ultimate box. And this product sounds so great. It has awesome ingredients like vitamin C, cold pressed avocado and melon, and bitter ginger. I feel like this would taste good. So it's supposed to be very brightening, give your skin that glass type of sheen, and it looks really cool. I don't feel like I've tried a highlighter like this. Oh yeah, and it twists up. So here is what it looks like. Very shiny. I'm so curious to swatch it. But this retails for $28, which I feel like is pretty expensive for a highlighter stick. But Becca highlighters are really good, so let's check out the stick. I'm like, it barely even showed up at first. That's interesting. Like, you can kind of see where it's shiny on my hand. It seriously just looks like a gloss. Like, it looks like a lip gloss on the skin. Like, it doesn't have shimmer. It pretty much just has gloss to it. That's interesting, and that's different than I was expecting, but Glow Glaze stick. I guess that kind of makes sense. Feels like a kind of like a balm lip glossy type of texture too when I rub it in my skin. But wow, okay, so it says to apply it to the high points of the face. I do have some foundation on, so I'm gonna see if I can apply it right onto the foundation, but I may have to dab it onto my skin, but let's see. Let's see how this is. Like, I can pat it in. Yeah, when you put it on like I just did, as I kind of expected, it does move around the foundation. So if you're gonna apply it directly from the stick, it's better to do it on bare skin. But honestly, that does not do really anything. It looks the same as if I had like applied some lip balm to my cheek. And that's not the effect I'm going for. Like, I want that glass skin effect. Okay, so the other technique, if you're wearing makeup, that I saw is to apply it to your finger and then press it on. And that looks good, like as far as the texture goes, like that's not moving my foundation. But it doesn't actually look like anything. Like, I feel like this needs at least some sort of shimmer or something to it. It's also kind of sticky, like it's leaving behind like a sticky streak of basically lip balm. This is so not what I was expecting. Like, if anything, even if it were kind of showing up, which it's really not, it would look more like greasiness than glow. I am very confused by this. It says it's one universal shade, which, yeah, because it's just clear. Like, it gave a little bit of shine glow, but really not what I was expecting. Let's see if I like I don't even know if I want to apply it to my nose because I don't want it to look like a greasy nose. And I was thinking maybe this would be good for like a body highlight, like to apply to the shoulders or something, but like here, I'm applying it to my hand and let's see. Like it wouldn't even do anything applying to the body because it just kind of looks like a little bit of shine. Like there's no light catching reflection, no glow really. I can kind of understand why they say the glass skin, because if it's very shiny, you kind of get the glass skin, but I think it's a hard balance between the glass skin effect and greasiness, and this is just kind of coming off as a greasy look, but barely showing up still. Oh, I'm bummed, and for $28, I really would have expected more from this. And this actually has some pretty decent ratings on the Ulta website, so I am surprised that I am not even somewhat impressed by this, but I don't get it. If you've tried this and you love it, please let me know in the comments down below what you love about it. Like, sure, I like the look of like a little shine to the skin. It did add a bit more life, but I would much prefer a reflective glow than like a greasy shine. I'm like, if anything, this would make a nice lip balm because it has those nourishing oils and ingredients in it that would be hydrating to the lips. Like, I'm a little bit curious, what if I applied it to the eye? Like maybe this would give that glossy eyelid effect. Did that do anything? No, not really. I really want to make this work, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Another idea that just came to mind is, since it does leave a sticky texture on the face, it could be a good base gripping kind of primer for a powder highlighter to make it extra blinding. I don't know, but wow, definitely surprised by this. I'm glad I didn't buy it myself and I got it for a really good deal in the Boxyluxe box, but still very surprised. I can't get over how surprised I am that this is not what I expected. But anyways, that's kind of the fun of trying out these new products and the risk that I take with these surprise beauty subscription boxes. But anyways, thank you so much for watching my video today. I really hope that you are staying safe and healthy out there. Hang in there, stay strong, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video.